Hey guys, this is Jessica Collins from over at bouncy.com, and today I would like to give you a little sneak peek into my ARC system planner that I have that I just love. It took a lot of like research and checking different things out and experimenting to find the one notebook that I just love. The best part is you can take the pages out, put new pages in. You can completely customize it the way you want with pockets and dividers and planners and all sorts of different things. So it's like a perpetual planner. It never runs out of uses. So I got this full-size one, and actually I got one for one of my interns when she graduated college. And I decided, oh my gosh, I really want one of these. So the next time that I ran to the store, I grabbed one for myself as well. So they come with, I think they're like little inch, the little inch discs on the side. And I actually substituted these heart discs. And those are from the Happy Planner that you can find at Hobby Lobby. They were so cute with the little hearts, and I just liked them better, and they were bigger, so now I have extra room for paper. The Happy Planner is compatible with these. You know, they use the same punch system and everything. There's also Office Max has a similar notebook style, and so does let's see, they came out with one at Office Max, and then there's another one. Oh, Levenger has one, and they're all pretty much compatible, so you can buy pieces from each one. So let's get started. There is a nice plastic cover on the top of these, real thick plastic. I really like that, and I chose this piece right here as my cover, and it's gotten a little bit of wear on it. It's like the corner's a little bent, but it came with, I think, like 5 different pictures or images that you could use as your cover, and I just really liked this one, but I may have to get a substitute soon because it's getting a little worn. So I bought this little pad here. It had 4 different colors of flags and then a little yellow notepad with it. I've really enjoyed that, marking things with that, but the little notebooks have come off really easily, so I've had to kind of stick them on, and I think I lost the orange and the green somewhere. So that was the only thing that just didn't quite work. So then the first page that I have in my planner notebook here is just a collection of scripture about anxiety and panic and stuff, because sometimes I have trouble with those things, and it's really nice to keep that paper the most within reach paper that I have. So that's why it's at the beginning. And then the next couple of pages are calendar pages that I printed, and I will put the link below for where they came from. I really like these better than the ones that the ARC system actually came with, because they have just cute little designs on them and stuff, and a lot of room to write, and I just prefer to use that. And I'm using it for I'm recording workouts, I'm recording time in front of my light box, I'm recording vitamins and that type of thing every day, because that's a lot to keep track of, and so I'm tracking it right in here. And I use a different planner for appointments and that type of thing at work, so you know, maybe eventually I'll put them both together, but for now this system just works for me. Then I've got these really awesome page dividers here, or section dividers. They're the nice thick plastic like the cover, and I've got mine divided by ebook ideas I have, my Bible study, my Flash Fit workout system that I'm working on developing. Then I've got my blog tab and my video tab, and most of those are, you know, just brainstorms of things that I'd like to record or write about. Let's move up here a little. So the first section is about ebooks, and I've got some ideas for like little ebooks that I'd like to write up. Like a writing course that I was looking at putting together for work or for my blog. The next section is my Bible section, where I'm sort of, you know, I take sometimes sermon notes that really struck me and summarize them. Let's get this page down here. So I've got my scripture notes from the sermons in here, and little scriptures that sort of struck me that I've deconstructed for myself, and you know, took notes in different colors and stuff to sort of deconstruct what was going on in the story and what it kind of meant to me. And I've got a couple of pages like that where I just this is just taped on paper, print-offs that I had found online, like a concordance, and taped it right into the book with my own notes and the scripture verses, so I can kind of study in there. The next section is my Flash Fit system that I'd like to start working on. It's a certain way that I'd like to work out and teach other people to work out. Just a short 15 to 30 minute workouts that I am developing and hopefully bringing out soon. I have a few of them on my blog. I'll leave a link in the description below for a couple of the sample workouts that I've worked on before. So that's what that section is. Then I've got my blog section, and you'll see here that I have these little note inserts. I bought this chunk of this pad of note paper that I can stick in wherever inside my planner, and take to-do lists pertaining to each section, or like an overall to-do list for me. And for the blog underneath here, I have like my weekly schedule that I'd like to start following. So I use these a lot. I don't carry the whole thing with me. I keep this at home, but I insert them in the pages that I want them in. And then, you know, that's all my blogging, brainstorming in there. And then the last section is video, and I've been putting together sort of this page about the anatomy of a good YouTube video, just basics like voice and the look and that type of thing, as I'm kind of studying YouTube channels to see what's working and the things that I think that are the main features of a YouTube page. And then I've got several pages of brainstorming to go with my YouTube videos that I want to try or take. And that is that. At the very back, now this is a little old, but I have thought about buying updates, but there are planner pages in the back here and calendars and dates to remember and that kind of thing, but I haven't updated it because I didn't really use it this past year or the year before, so we'll see. Maybe I'll just remove those pages, but they are in there. They do come with the system. And then there was another back page here. This one's really getting kind of worn. It's the only kind of downfall of this paper cardboard stuff is with daily use they kind of get damaged and wrinkled and stuff. So I would probably I think I'm gonna see if I can find some type of plastic inserts for back there, or maybe just buy a little supply of them so I have extras on hand. But there is that back page, so you have a nice look on the back when it's closed. So there is that, my favorite planner. Now there's so many things you can get with these planners, and especially if you use the Happy Planner from Hobby Lobby, there are so many stickers and inserts and washi tapes and all kinds of things that you can do to personalize these and make them fun. The one thing that I recommend getting is a paper cutter or a hole puncher for these. They're all pretty much universal, but the one that I found that was the least expensive, so I wasn't throwing $50 out there for one, is I found this Levenger Circa punch, and it's a portable one. So I mean, you can do maybe 2-3 pages at a time in here. It comes like this, and you move over the lever and it opens it up, and you stick the pages inside of here and just clamp down to press the paper and get the pages. So I highly recommend this. I think this one was only like $15 or something like that. So it was very economical choice to buy this Levenger version instead of the huge hole punches. But if you're going to be punching things that are thicker, if you're going to be punching more pages at a time, I definitely think that the $50 or however much the bigger ones are is a good investment if you're really invested in this project. But if you're looking for a little bit cheaper option, this is a nice alternative. So I hope you enjoyed this breakdown of the planner, and if you have any other questions about this system, I will do my best. Put them in the comments below. Let me know what you're using yours for. I love these planners. I just think they're the best invention ever. So you can take out pages, put new pages in, and you never have to switch between a million different notebooks. And you know, it never stops being useful. So my favorite. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other questions, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of this type of video. And we will see you over on the website, bouncy.com. Bye everyone.